welcome. Hang on, let me just put some more light in here. That's a bit better, isn't it? Okay, so just have your feet shoulder width apart, sink the hips and lengthen through the spine. So we're going to make sure all our joints are nicely warmed up and do some stretches and stuff, but some warm-up exercises first. Sink down, head floating, just gently breathing in and out, and then just turning the waist. So I'm going to be finishing slightly earlier today. I've got to drive to Norfolk shortly, so we're just going to focus on feeling the feet. Just feel the ground under the feet, gently draw the toes in. You feel the head float, feel the weight sink. Notice the sensation of contact through the feet. Keep going. Gentle loosening. Okay, yeah, we'll do a gentle class today. That sounds like a good plan. So just let the arms relax, let the head float, sink the hips back and down. Gently breathing. Notice the air as it comes in, notice the air as it comes out. Just let the shoulders relax. Lengthen through the spine. So the head floats as the hips and sitting bones sink. And you've got this solid feeling in the legs. So we just start with some loosening exercises. Four, three, two, and one. And then open the arms. Nice and tall. And relax. So bounce, very gently bounce. Feel the lower back letting go. And 4, 3, 2, 1, shake. And 4, 3, 2, 1, bounce. So really get solid in your feet. And then that one. Show you that from the diagonal view. And we're all breathing. So you want to let go in your shoulders and arms. Four, 3, 2, 1, and turn up turn so that the palms are up. You're pivoting around the elbow. To show you that from this diagonal. Nice and tall. Relax around the knees and the hips. Four, 3, 2, 1, and change. Oh, okay. Yeah. So we've got to do, yeah, we'll just get soft today. So focus on your feet. So you're feeling the weight transfer, and that your whole of your body is connected. Draw the toes in, tall through the head. Relax around the wrists and the palms of the hands. Just really soften. So notice the feet, notice the contact with the feet. Relax the wrists and the hands. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Back to the middle, and then just pull through the body. Keep breathing. Feel the feet. 4, 3, 2, 1. Nice and relaxed, and then punch up and down. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34, 35, 36, 37, 38, 39, 40. Nice. Check your posture. And we'll do that one. So you're just very gently turning. Keep breathing. Notice the breath as it comes in. Notice the breath as it comes out. Notice the contact with the feet. So you want to sink the hips. Show you that from the side. Sinking the hip. Softly gazing forwards as you listen behind and above. And 4, 3, 2, 1, wobbling. Okay. Just shrug the shoulders. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. Other direction. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay. One shoulder. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So just get the arms a bit more flexible before we do any more. 7 and 8. And then we go in the other direction. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. Posture check. Other side. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So make room in your joints. 6, 7, and 8. Lovely. Other direction. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. Just shake the hands. Shake hands a bit. Okay, let's do some neck things. So just very gently turn the head. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Actually, let's do 10. 9, 10. Great. Okay, semicircles with the nose. So you're going from one corner to the other, and you're going in a semicircle. Here we go. 1. Nice and slow. 2. 3. 4. 5. 6. 7. And 8. And come back. And then just looking up. 1. And then back to the middle. 2. 3. 4. So check your posture. 5. Feel the feet. 6, 7, and 8. And then looking down. 1. Back to the middle. 2. Back to the middle. 3. Back to the middle. 4. Back to the middle. 5. 6. 7. And 8. Okay, next, you hold your chin. I'll come a bit closer. You hold your chin and just move and hold it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. Back to the middle. And then hold the cheek the other side, and then we turn the other side. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8, and 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 18, 19, 20. Back to the middle. Great. Okay, and then you hold your head like that. And then what we're doing is we're pulling towards where the elbow is and just pulling the head a little bit. 1. And so the shoulder's nice and long. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. Put your head back where you found it, and then grab the other side. Get yourself nice and comfortable first. Then you move. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. Back to the middle. Nice and relaxed. Have a little bit of a wiggle and a little bit of a shake. Okay, here's one from Karel Scuba, but just watch first. So what you do is you just turn that way, and then you kind of come around in a circle. 1, 2, 3, 4. So watch again. 1, 2, 3, 4. But you want to keep your head aligned, so you're not kinking your neck like that. You're keeping it all lined up. And I'll show from some different angles before we join in, because he was quite particular about, hang on, let me move this back a bit. He was quite particular about how this one worked. And then yeah, so yeah, I'll show from this side. So you go that way a little bit, and when he did it, it's very subtle. So his is much smaller than this, and apparently you're supposed to do 300 in one direction and then 300 in the other, but we won't do 300. We'll do 30. But and just you make your arms really flippy floppy-fied, really relaxed. And what was the other thing? Yeah, about the space. You've got lots of space in all your joints. You're lengthening, and we'll go in one direction, and then I'll try and count to 30, and then we'll go in the other direction, and I'll try and count to 30, and you go really slowly, and you think of it as like a long leaf. That's the way you move, rather than any extra 2 bendy bits in the leaf. Brilliant. That's the best I could come up with. Okay, off we go. 1. I will notice your feet. 3. 6. 7. So it makes its own rhythm eventually. 8. And when Grandmaster Chen Shao Wang does this, he does this 300 times each way. 9. So it's like a gentle stretch for the spine. 10. 'Keep breathing. 11. 12. 13. 14. 15. 16. 17. 18. 21. 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, So that was 30 in one direction. Let's just check our posture. Now we're going to go in the other direction. Off we go. How exciting. 1, 2. So Carell says eventually you do this so small you can hardly see any movement at all. 3. But it's a nice one for just freeing up the whole of the spine in a very gentle way. 6. And you'll notice one direction's easier to get round than the other. It's just one of them things. 9. 10. 11. 12. 13. Focus on what you're doing. 20. So really watch your posture on this one. 1. 2. 23. 24. 25. Lovely. 26. 27. 28. 29. And 30. Okay. Okay, then you bring the hands around like that and then down. Around. 1, 2. 1. It's like a gentle 2. 1, 2. 1. 2 more. And take a wider stance, and then what you do is, I'll just show you from the diagonal. You go like this, you go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8, and then do a circles that way. So we're just getting the shoulders Circles the other way. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And then like that. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. Nice. Come back up again. Have a little shake out. Have a bit of a wiggle. And we just so really loose. Oh. So you're just getting the shoulders really loose. And it was that one. And the other way. Three, 4. Whilst there's a bit of a back turn as well, show from the side. 7, 8. And then you come upright, shake out. So that was one I stole off of Mark Peters in my Tai Chi for rehab training, but just getting this sense of just feeling the body, that it's got lots of space in all the joints, and you just think of the muscles softening. Ha 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 ha. Okay, let's do that one. We'll do Barry's one. So just watch first. So I hold my sticks. Like I saw a whole bunch of actually, yeah, let's have some water. Good point. Yeah, we're taking it very slow today. And then what might be nice is to look at some of the ones where you turn that way and the ones where you turn that way. Because of lovely water, very good. You wanna, yeah, and yeah. So we're I'll just pause a bit. Yeah, we're recording again. We were having for those of you watching later, we were having a discussion as to which bits we want to work on. So we're working on relaxing, loosening, getting all the joints happy, and we're looking at the spine and shoulders, and you know, that's what we're doing. Okay, so Barry's thing. So you imagine you've got your Morris stick. So what happens is you keep the hands where they are in relation to each other. So they're basically shoulder width apart, the fists, and you turn, and then you turn a bit more, and then you come down, and then you turn a bit more, and then there's this little bit in the middle. It's not huge. These just fall using gravity. If I show you that from the side. So 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. And my fist is kind of here. It ends up sort of here. So almost lining up with the elbow, if that's helped. Just, it's quite nice to put a bit of, it's a bit like if you're going for a walk and you've not been there before and someone gives you directions, what they do is they give you the things to look out for, like the bright red pub and the pile of rubble with the builder next to it or something, and then you go, so you have the fist somewhere in the vicinity of in front of the elbow, and that will help. Okay, so get yourself very tall and tune in to the ground, and then here we go. 1, 2, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. Nice. Okay, and then we've got this one. Big, small, big, small, big, small. 5, 6, 7, 8. Let's do 2 more. 9. Nice. And 10. Fantastic. And then the final one, where you lift the heel and you make a square, then a stretch, and then 2 bounces. So you stretch the backs of the legs. 1, 2, and then stretch the backs of the legs. 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1. So lengthen through the spine. Okay, and then we'll do one more time each side. Fantastic. Okay, let's get our legs a bit happier. So we'll just swing 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. Okay, and then we'll just kick out to the sides. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. And we'll just circle 1, 2, 3, 2, 10, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. And then other side, so you come up and round and out. 1, 2, whoops, 3. Try not to fall over onto your butt. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. And we go in the other direction. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Other side. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. And then we go, oh yeah. Same. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 17, 18, 19, 20. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8, and 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. And then nice and tall, hands where they are, and we flip our ankle up to the hands. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8, and 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Like you're kicking a football, flipping a football up. 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. Fantastic. Okay. We'll leave the character building, kicking with the wall exercises. But what would be nice is if we just swing the leg up. We'll just swing the leg up 10 times. Swing the leg up 10 times. And then we'll do some other things. We'll have a look at the dragon as well. So very slowly, not too fast now. Just like a very gentle swinging up here of the leg thing. Here we go. Ready? Go. 1, 2. So it's a swing, not a kick. 3, 4, because that will stretch the hamstring, which will help with the lower back. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay, other side. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4. I'll show from the front. 5, 6. Work the tummy as well. 7, 8, 9, 10. Fantastic. Right, that'll do for that. Let's do yes. Up, over. 1. Back to the middle. Up, make a fist, turn it over, stretch. 2, 3. Oh, that's so nice. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Okay. And then just stretch up. Oh, hang on. Sorry. Stretch up. Oh, there you go. My hands are in short. Turn to your left. Turn to your right. Back to the middle. Over to the left. So make sure you do your core muscles. Back to the middle. Over to the right. Leg straight, back straight. And then bend and stretch forward. And just have a little move around so you're lengthening in the lower back. Push down the feet, come back up again. Stretch, turn. 1, turn. 2, over. 1, 2. So this is different from the butterfly one in that we're keeping the feet flat on the floor and we're stretching in our lower back. You come back one more time. 1, 2, 1, over, back, 2. And then have a little shake out. Humpty Dumpty Tom. Oh. Shaking the hands, and then here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Other way. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Up, down. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Shake. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Little circles. 1, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Little circles the other way. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Big circles. 1, 2, 3, 4. Marvelous. 5, 6, 7, and 8. Big circles the other way. 1, 2, and it's like a 3, 4. There's a bounce as well. 5, 6, 7, 8, and stretch up. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. Fantastic. Bring the hands down, rolling forwards. 1, 2, 3, 4. Nice and tall. 5, 6, 7, 8. Rolling back. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Over and under. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Oh, great. So yeah, it's feeling a bit better, isn't it? Okay, let's do Dragon Serves Teacups. Yeah, let's do Dragon Serves Teacups. So 20 of these. Ready? And begin. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. Great. Shake it. Okay, let's do the Rising Coiling Dragon and Phoenix turns its head, and then we'll have a look at the Iron Butterfly and the Garuda. Yeah. Okay. Right. I'll just check. What's that say? Okay, brilliant. Well, we're sort of that will also the kicking all that we did, that will help tone up. So if you do some kicking, we'll see what we can fit in the time we've got. So when we're doing the Rising Coiling Dragon, turn. So this is very similar to the turn that you do when we're doing that bit in the form, inspect the horse's mouth, roll back, ward off, and double-handed push, and then we turn and do it on the other side. So you want to, when you're doing the Rising Coiling Dragon, you want to really place your feet, really know, be very sure-footed. So you want to know where your feet are. Transfer, step, boom, boom, back to cat stance, and then so it's knowing where you're putting feet. What I'll do is I'll demonstrate it once each side, and then we'll just join in. And pay attention to what my feet are doing. I'll make it a bit bigger so it's hopefully easier to see. So rising coiling dragon, looks like that. Turn, cat stance. And then I do the coiling dragon. And then I go back to rising dragon. But before I turn, I step forwards again. And then I turn, I transfer the weight. You can go like that, or you can just stay in cat stance. There's quite a few ways in rising dragon, coiling dragon, rising dragon, and then you come round again. So that's like maybe and then that's like a strike. It's almost like a strike at the end there. Okay, let's do it together. Rising coiling dragon. So we'll go in that direction first. So whichever way is that way for you, that's the way you're going. So, nice and tall. Head floating, hips sinking back and down. Rising, coiling, dragon. And I'll go in slow. Here we go. Ready, go. 1, 2, 3. Actually, sorry, rooster stance first, then you go to cat stance. Rising dragon in cat stance. Sink the hips. Turn, step, coiling dragon. So that's a nice stretch for the lower back. Then you go back into rising dragon in your cat stance. Now we need to change sides. So you need to step forward into bow and arrow stance, chop the hand round, transfer the weight, bring the hand in as you turn the foot in, turn, and then I'll go to rooster stance, cat stance, rising dragon. Let me just get away from that shelf. Turn, step, coiling dragon. Rising dragon. Rising dragon. Coiling dragon. Rising dragon. Step, come across, rising dragon, coiling dragon, rising dragon, rising dragon, coiling dragon, rising dragon. Okay. Rising dragon, coiling dragon, rising dragon. Last one, rising dragon, coiling dragon, rising dragon. Rising dragon, last one, coiling dragon, rising dragon, and then that comes that way, and then you come down. Rising, coiling dragon, right? So that's a nice one because you get, because of the coiling, you get a nice stretch in your lower back. And also it's very good for confusing the brain. So it's very good for helping improve your brain function as well. So that's a good thing too. Okay. Phoenix turns its head. So this time we'll go in that direction first. So you start here, you turn, you lean slightly, you make a round shape in the hands, then you go 1, 2, and then look down. Then you come back to the middle. So it's like you've got a book in the middle. Then you turn, round shape, lean, looking down. Sink the hips, come back. Nice round shape, turn. Back. Okay, let's do one more time each side. And then you come back. Slightly, and then you okay, then we have iron butterfly. So I'll just demonstrate because it's been a while. So this is it in real super slow motion, like that, hands together. Then you big circle, pull, straighten, then round, pull, straighten. So you've got your hands, and actually if you want to do this for strength, what you can do is you can get a little weight. You can get a weight in each hand, and you can do it like that, and that's one that works your bone density, if you want to do a bone density one. So probably like 1 kilogram would do. It doesn't have to be super macho, just something that will add a little bit of weight. This is something that Mark does. So he uses weight sometimes when he's doing his qigong. He'll hold a weight in each hand, or he'll put a weight on his wrists. You can get special wrist weight and ankle weights for the people doing the fall prevention stuff, but anything that will increase the bone loading makes your bones stronger, which is good, you know. So any women over the age of 35, according to Simon Hannon, you need to be doing bone stuff, what's good for your bone things, and then it sort of reduces all that osteoporosis and all that. You can help keep your bone density okay by doing bone loading exercises, so using the weight. But we won't use weights today because we're yeah, this still works too. So here we go, ready and begin. 1, 2, so make the movement accurate. 3, and controlled. 4, use your feet. 5, 6, 7, and 8, and 9 and 10. Yeah, sorry, I can't count to 10, can I today? 9 and 10. Great. Then push out, and then your left shoulder. So I don't know why he does that, but that's what happens. 2, and we do 8 of these. 3, nice. It's a nice little massage for the shoulder. 4, and it kind of looks a bit tough. 5, 6, 7, oh sorry, I should have been lower down. 8. Okay, then we come in, and then we do the stretching. So turn to your left, turn to your right, back to the middle, over to the left, over to the right. Oh, that feels easier. So we've done some stretching already, and stretch forward. And now this time, lift the heels and open the chest. So it's different to what we've done before. And we push down. We do it 2 more times. Turn to the left, turn to your left, turn to your right. Over to your left, over to your right. And legs straight, back straight. And open the arms. There we are. So it's like you're welcoming a beautiful day. Turn to the left, turn to the right, over to the left, over to the right. I've been doing far too much driving. And then there we go. Marvelous. Oh. Okay, let's stay down there and we'll just stay like that. And we'll just go like this. 1, have a little stretch there. 2, oh, that's so nice. 3, 4, 5, 6. So imagine someone's passing you a chocolate cake. 8. Fantastic. Right. Okay. Garuda. We've not done that for months. Right. Let's do the Garuda. Yes, we got rudely interrupted. Well, not rudely, but we were interrupted by a death, so we couldn't do it. And then a holiday. So Garuda spreads its wings. Now you can do a baby version. So you can do baby Garuda. That's baby Garuda, you see. So you don't go down too much. You don't go down as much. 6, 7, 8. That's the baby version. And that's a lot easier than the ginormous Garuda version. So you can have a baby Garuda, because this is a good one for the knee joint. Actually, that's the baby Garuda where you're more upright and your legs are a little less far apart. So, or you can do the big Garuda. I'll be demonstrating the big Garuda because it's easier to see, but you pick your Garuda size, what you want to do. I'm doing the big one. We're just going to do it twice today because I just want to look at something from the full, nice and relaxed, and then we'll yeah, we'll be knocking off early for good behavior. So Garuda spreads its wings, nice and relaxed, nice and tall. So again, if there's any exercises that don't work for you, just move. It's fine, or stay still, or do whatever you need. Here we go. Ready and begin. 1, 2, 3. So check your posture at all times. 4, back stance. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. One more this side, and then we'll do 2 the other side. Ready and begin. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Nice and tall. Mean business. Or whatever. Go. Very nice. So, just look really confident. and like be very relaxed. And then people will think you're like wise or something. Try it out, see if it works. Okay, here we go again. Garuda part 2. And we're going to do 2. So next week we can do like 10, but we just do 2 this week. Nice and tall, but soften the muscles. Nice, tall feeling in the bones. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4. Back starts. We're looking with our sleepy tiger eyes. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. And then once more with feeling. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Great. Okay, let's have a look at. Just wanted to have a complete change of tack, just to look at that bit in the 24th step when we're turning from one thing to the other. Oops. Hang on. You're not going away as well. So that's better. So hang on a minute. Yeah, we can just do it as a 3. And come across, push out. Sink, turn. We just do that for a bit, and then we'll look at something very soft. We just do some soft qigong after. So what you want to do is you want to make sure your feet are you sink back, you turn, you transfer the weight, you step forward. It's that foot stepping. So actually, let's just do that as we'll do it as a health exercise first, and then we'll do it with a stepping. So start in right cat stance, and then step into right bow and arrow stance. Let me just move the opposite, so we're a little bit. And then, yeah, we'll just do this a few times, and then we'll just finish with some very, very soft qigong, and that will be our class. So start with right cat stance, and we're holding the ball, and we step, Transfer the weight and turn. Inspect the horse's mouth. Roll back. It's a nice little sequence. Ward off. Double-handed push. Okay, let's do it. Excellent. So here we go. Inspect the horse's mouth. 1. Roll back. So we're just using that. Keep the movements very soft. Think more about the feet. Ward off. Double-handed push. 2. Inspect the horse's mouth. Roll back. Ward off. Double-handed push. 3. Inspect the horse's mouth. Roll back. Ward off. Double-handed push. Okay, one more time this side. Inspect the horse's mouth. Roll back. Ward off. Double-handed push. So try that on the other side now. So this time put your left foot forward. I'll go in camera shot. You sink back and you turn and you hold the ball. And we're keeping the arms soft and floating, and you want to really focus on the legs and the feet and what you're feeling in the feet. So you transfer the weight forward, inspect the horse's mouth. Roll back. Ward off. Double-handed push. Inspect the horse's mouth. Roll back. Ward off. Double-handed push. Hold the ball. So turn to the front, inspect the horse's mouth. Roll back. Ward off. Double-handed push. Let's do one more. Inspect the horse's mouth. Roll back. Ward off. Double-handed push. Lovely. Okay, so now what we do is we want to be able to turn from one side to the other. So we're gonna do that side. So we'll do double-handed push. Then from double-handed push, what you want to do is you want to sink the weight back, you turn, you sink the weight, you go into cat stance, and then you do it the other side. And that's what we'll do for a bit. And then we'll finish off with some qigong and a little bit of stretching. Okay, here we go. So step, heel, toe, transfer the weight, inspect the horse's mouth, roll back, ward off, double-handed push. So we're doing 180-degree turn. So we're going from that wall to that wall. So you sink back, you turn, you push out, you gather under, you hold the ball, and you're facing the opposite wall. So you face the opposite wall. You step, inspect the horse's mouth, roll back, ward off, double-handed push. Now, normally, if you were doing the form, we go into single whip the other side, but what we're going to do, we're just going to do that bit over and over again. So you sink back, you turn, you push out, you gather under, hold the ball, and we'll do that 2 more times. Inspect the horse's mouth, roll back, ward off, feel it, really sink into those feet, sink into your feet, double-handed push, so solid feeling in the feet. So if someone wants to push into you, sink back, turn, push out, gather under and hold ball. If someone wants to push into you, they just fly off. Inspect the horse's mouth, roll back, ward off, double-handed push, sink back and turn. Right, 1 more each side, push out, gather under, hold the ball. Last round, inspect the horse's mouth, sink into the front foot, sink into the back foot, roll back, sink into the front foot, ward off, sink into the back foot, sink into the front foot, double-handed push, sink into the back foot, turn, push out, gather under, hold the ball. Inspect the horse's mouth, roll back, ward off, double-handed. Right. Okay, let's do a little bit of stretching. Yeah, just bring your hand over there with a shoulder stretch. And the other side, 1, 2, stretch. Chest stretch, stretch out. And then tricep stretch. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8, and 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. Other side, tricep stretch. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 18, 19, 20. Nice deltoid stretch. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 19, 20. Stretch up, over, and then raise your hands. Put the hand down, come back up. 1 down, 1 up, over, raise the hands. Come back, up, and down. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. Put the foot down, stretch back, And then imagine you're pushing against the wall. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. Okay, other side. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 18, 19, 20. Foot down, stretch forward. Imagine you're pushing a wall. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 and 8 and 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. And just take a big stretch there. Let's stretch a bit there. Just bring your feet in a bit. Okay. Let's, yeah. Just breathe in. Breathe out. So a little less strenuous today. Very relaxed, very soft floating arms. Plum blossom falls left and right. Embrace the tiger, return to the mountain, breathing in, breathing out. Bit of a and then rub the hands together, polish your face. Rub the hands together, give the lower back a rub. And then 3 more. And once more with feeling. Oh. So hopefully that's loosened things up a little bit. Yeah, great. Well done, everybody. And bow. Fantastic. Great. I've got to better stop the recording. Stop recording.